Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. State level SLC preparatory examination, science question paper, answer keys. So you are seeing part A physics MCQ type of questions. So question number 1, the device that converts electrical energy into mechanical energy. So you are seeing, so that is electrical motor. The element used in making a solar cell. Students, for making solar cell, that is silicon is needed. At the time of short circuit, the current in the circuit is increasing heavily is the correct answer. Answer the following questions. One more questions. What is electrical current? Electric current is the flow of electric charge through a conductor, or electric current can be defined as the rate of flow of electric charges. A bar magnet is inserted into a coil and withdrawn is shown in the figure. Mention the principle that found here. So, in this figure, the process is the principle of electrical magnetic induction. Answer the following questions. Draw the schematic diagram of an electrical circuit comprising electrical cell, electrical bulb, emitter and plug key. So students, you are seeing, so this is the correct schematic diagram of an electric circuit. So you are seeing the main options like bulb, emitter and plug key and electrical cell. Observe the given figure in the name of the eye defect indicating in this figure and mention the lens used to correct this defect. What are the reasons for this defect? So you are seeing this figure. Eye defect is myopia. Lens used to correct myopia is concave lens. Reasons for myopia is excessive curvature of the eye lens, elongation of the eyeball. Write 4 characteristics of good source of energy. It should be able to do large amount of work per unit volume or mass. It should be easily accessible. It should be easy to store and transport. It should be economical. Or another questions. Read the effects caused due to overuse of fossil fuels. Burning of fossil fuels causes air pollution. Yes. Oxides of nitrogen and sulfur released by burning of fossil fuels causes acid rain. Yes, this is the main reason. Carbon dioxide released during combustion of fossil fuels causes greenhouse effect. Yes. Carbon monoxide released causes respiratory disorders. So next question, 3 mark question. Explain an experiment to state a current carrying conductor experiences mechanical force when that conductor is placed in a magnetic field. So experiment is as follows. Place a strong horseshoe magnet in such a way that the rod lies between the two poles with the magnet field directed upwards. For this, put the north pole and magnet vertically below the south pole, vertically above the aluminium rod. Connect the aluminium rod in a series with a battery, a key and a rheostat. Now pass the current through the aluminium rod from end B to A. The rod AB will displace. This suggests that a force exerted on the current carrying aluminium rod when it is placed in a magnetic field. So next question. Draw the ray diagram to show that image formation by concave mirror when the object is kept between C and F mirror. With the help of ray diagram, mention the position and nature of the image formed. So here the given values, center of curvature, principle of focus of the mirror. So students, here you are knowing this ray diagram. You should draw this simple ray diagram. Position of the image beyond C. Nature of the image, that is real and inverted. Another question. Explain the experiment conducted by the Newton to show that while white light contains 7 colors. Newton allowed white light to pass through the prism. It split into a band of 7 colors. He tried to split the colors of the spectrum of white further by using another similar prism. However, he didn't get any more colors. He then placed a second identical prism in an inverted position with respect of the first one. The colors of the spectrum passed through the second prism and emerged a beam of white light from other side of the prism. Thus Newton proposed that idea that the sunlight is made up of seven colors. Our option is there. Explain the relation between the color of scattered light in the atmosphere and the size of the scattered particles. On the basis of relation, explain the reason for blue color of the sky. Relation between scattered light and scattered particles. We find tiny particles scattered light of shorter wavelength, particles of larger scattered light of longer wavelengths. Reason for blue color of sky. When the sunlight passes through the atmosphere, the fine particles in the air scatter the blue color more strongly than red. As a result, that scattered blue light enters the eyes, hence the sky appears blue. So here is the problem. 4 mark question. The resistors are given. R1 is 2 ohm, 4 ohm, and R3 is 4 ohm, are parallelly connected in the electrical circuit that comprises 6 volt battery. Then calculate the total resistance in the circuit and total flowing of current. Students, you know the given values. R1 is given, R2 is given, R3, and also voltage is given 6 volt. You find Rp and find I value. So here is given Rp 1 by Rp equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. So here is the value is Rp is 1 ohm. So we know I equal to V by R. Put the value of V, that is 6 volt. Put the value of R, that is 1 ohm. So 6 by 1 is 6 ampere. Next question. 200 joules of the heat is produced each second in a 8 ohm resistance. Find potential difference across the resistor. Student, you know one formula H equal to I square RT. Here H is given, R is given, also T is given 1 second. You find what? That is current. You find current. I square equal to H by RT, that is 200 by 8 into 1, that is 25. So I equal to 5 ampere. According to Ohm's law, V equal to IR. So I is already came 5. R is already given, that is 8 into 5, 40 volt is the correct answer. So next question. Write any two difference between convex and concave lenses. We know convex lens is thicker in the middle and thinner at the edges. Concave lens is thinner in the middle and thicker at the edges. It is also known as converging lens. It is also known as diverging lens. A ray of light traveling in air enters obliquely into water. Does the light ray bend towards the normal or away from the normal? So that is asking one question. This is the perpendicular direction. So light enters towards the normal. Water is optically denser than air due to decrease in speed of light. Light ray bends more towards the normal. This is the answer. For more updates about educational updates, subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.